All right, collective, welcome back to Veil of Tides Tarot. We are getting into a Paradise Found Oracle reading. Remember to take what resonates. Do not make it fit your shit. And above all else, if it does resonate, go to the Most High for extra confirmation. Okay. So the cards that I got, this is the second time for me doing this as well because I walked up in the beginning. The cards that I got is Temple of Sacrifice, Liberation, and Sacred Quest. Hold on. So yeah, those are the three cards that I got. Temple of Sacrifice, to sum it up, and then we'll get into like a little short tarot reading as well. To sum it up, this is talking about like you sacrificing ego, sacrificing things that no longer serve you in general. Okay. Y'all could be on like the path of enlightenment, if you will. That means dark and light as well. Okay. So, but y'all are like, y'all are trying to advance in spirituality as well as like yourself. So this is like pretty much saying, what the fuck are you going to sacrifice? What are you going to do to get there? Right. So, if y'all are putting in that work already, that's really good. Okay. Again, this is going to liberate you. So this is going to free you, after you let go of certain things. Now, is it going to be fun? No, probably fucking not. But are you going to get there? Yeah. Okay. So yeah, based off of that card, me describing it shortly and briefly, right? The decree that you could use, and we'll get into the other two as well, is I am releasing all that no longer serves my highest good into the emerald healing fire of unconditional love. That's also something you got to work on as well. Do you have to master it? Absolutely the fuck not. Some people can struggle with loving fully, some people don't, right? But just love as much as you can. I'm gonna tell you, for me, trying to walk the middle path, all this other shit as well too, there are certain people I still have not forgiven. Yeah. It's not gonna happen overnight, collective. And sometimes you don't even forgive them. I'm gonna be so honest. Like, there's certain things you can forgive and there's certain things you can't. You know what I mean? Unless you're a Christian, which not even Christians do this most of the time, you're not gonna forgive everyone fully. You know what I mean? We're human. So, just forgive as much as you can though. Love unconditionally if you can as well. It is hard sometimes. Life is fucked up. But can you get there? Absolutely. It also liberates you, collective. Don't hold that hate in you as much as you can either. For instance, for example, like me having a huge disdain for well, both sides of my family, actually. They're both fucking shit. But mainly my dad's side of the family. Like, they're fucking fake as fuck. Like, no. Do I still hold a sort of resentment there towards certain family members? Absolutely, I do. Am I still working on that? Yeah. Okay, but that's an example. Like, that's, you know what I mean? I haven't healed certain shit as well. Some things you can heal, some things you don't. Some things takes a while, some things you never heal. So just do the best that you can, collective. If you're honest with yourself about it, I think that's a good step forward, regardless of if you forgive or not. Just try and liberate yourself enough is what I'm really talking about. Okay, and I use that as an example because that's, well, an example. All right, so yeah, let the bullshit go. Whatever you need to. If you need to sacrifice it, let it go. Okay, detach from things of this world as well. Like, that's not gonna get you too far. Can you still love things of this world? Absolutely. But you know. Anywho, let's move on. 33. 33. And I'm gonna go eat. So 33, liberation. Y'all could be facing challenges right now. Again, it could be from like you sacrificing stuff, letting go, loving unconditionally. You don't have, again, you don't have to do that fully, but you could be struggling with certain things. And that's just a few of the things you could be struggling with. Don't trip out on that though, collective. Like, you are close. I want you to know that. Like, you're very close to figuring this shit out and going forward. Okay, liberation, you're gonna be free at some point. Does it say when? No, but you're going towards it. Oh, my spider's so cute. I just keep looking at it like, oh. Anywho, you're right there, collective. You really are. Anywho, let's get into this. Okay, you are being called to transcend needless suffering and struggles that Buddha called samsara, and free yourself from the will of time or the world of illusions. You do not have to leave your body to do this. The key is to deny your suffering. The key is not to deny your suffering, but to enter more deeply into the experience of it so that you can finally let it go. Lord Gautama Buddha who renounced his life of privilege and achieved enlightenment while meditating under a Bodhi tree in ancient India, showed us how to move beyond the illusory duality of earth plane to attain enlightenment, a blissful state of oneness with one and all of creation. Enlightenment is being in constant contact with the higher intelligence, which gives you the wisdom and clarity to see all and one. To see all in one and one in all. There we go. Thereby deepening your connection for all beings. So, yeah, you're trying to liberate yourself from this earthly plane, suffering existence, a whole bunch of shit. You're being asked to meditate as well, collective. For some of you, meditation could work. Clear your thoughts, clear your mind, that kind of shit. Get your chakras in alignment if that's the thing you're into. That does help too. I'm not like fully into the chakra stuff, but I mean it does help to like chill them the fuck out, and that meditation does help when you can do it. Okay. Anywho, with that being said, you're asked to fill things more with your heart and release what is no longer serving. Again, this is leading to liberation. What are you going to sacrifice? What are you going to let go of? What are you going to do? Right? So a decree that you could use is, I am wisdom and compassion in action, resolving every situation to its highest possible outcome. That is 33 and number 8 as well. So those could be significant to you also. Let's go to the last one. So sacred quest. This is like you choosing, kind of like deciding on what direction you want to go in life and figuring it out. Also to an extent, like merging with spirit, if you will. And like listening to your intuition. Y'all definitely are going through trials and tribulations, but this is for your better good. These are for you to master. Either you master them in this lifetime or you don't. And then if you don't, that's not an issue, right? It's still, try and master as much as you can. But then like in the next one, from my belief, you'll go through them again if you don't master them. You keep going. It's like, you can't skip a grade. You can't. You know what I mean? It's kind of like that. So you're going to have to master them at some point. It's kind of like a quest. I would see it as like a side quest in a game or some shit. It's kind of like that. So pretty much, obviously God is here. Obviously y'all spirit team is here as well. But the Knights Templar. What is this person's name again? Give me a moment. Yeah, so it's not showing a name, or I didn't skim it enough. The Knights Templar, they're here to guide you along with spirit, along with your spirit guides, anything like that. Okay, they're here to help you release what no longer fucking serves you. This could be a job, this could be a relationship, this could be a situation that doesn't fucking have your best interest at heart, different stuff like that. You're being asked to let the shit go. You can still have fear, but don't let that control you, right? Also trust in your heart and inner knowing more. Like, get in tune with that shit. If y'all have not been doing that already, you need to start doing it, okay? This will help you get into higher consciousness and understand yourself deeply. It's like connecting more on a spiritual level to yourself. The Knights Templar, though, they're here to light you through uncertainty. This is also y'all letting your past go behind you. Also, there are no wrong steps, collective. I know life can feel like crazy sometimes, but there's no wrong steps. Anywho, a decree that y'all could use in this as well is, I am always choosing the most beneficial path forward. Thy will be done. I and God are one. So let's see what y'all need to focus on, tarot. So what y'all need to focus on mostly, and I paused it so we could like not run out of time. Y'all need to focus on rest. You could be recovering from an illness or taking care of yourself in general. This is also time for contemplation, meditation. You could meditate at night. This usually shows the bed as well. So you need to meditate, collective. Hold on. Yeah, y'all need to rest and reflect and plan towards the future mentally, You know what I mean? Y'all could be going through it. But yeah, let shit go, collective. Anywho, this is the whole read. Hope it helps.